In this video, we're going to be unboxing my first Leader Class Studio series, who sounds like this. Yeah, get ready for that. What's up, Alfonso Nation? Alfonso Peterman here, and guys, welcome to another episode number 4 of my Teletraan unboxing series. I'm so in love with this series because I get to unbox figures. It's so fun to do. So in this particular episode, we're actually going to be opening the very first Leader Class Studio series that I've ever opened. I've always seen them on the shelves, but I've never opened them. In this one, we're gonna check out a Decepticon. The one that was in disguise for the longest, and the military didn't even realize. They had no idea that this was a Decepticon. They did not know what was coming. He was like literally a deadly disguise, and that's what I gave for my Instagram hints for this guessing game. I said deadly disguise because he's super deadly. And he was in disguise. They had no idea who he was, what he was. They thought it was an actual pilot flying the helicopter and had no idea it was an alien robot headed to destroy them and compromise their information. So for this Instagram shout out to Sideswipe_TF2. You were the first one that guessed Transformers Blackout, baby, that's right. So we have Decepticon Blackout right here, ready to unbox. I've actually seen this thing like a ton of times throughout my season 2 of Epic Toy Hunting, but I never got it. I was like, you know what, I don't know if I should get this guy or not. I was actually debating whether I should get him or Grimlock first. Literally, I was sitting there on the floor of Walmart, contemplating my life. Do I get Grimlock or Blackout? I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and it ended on Grimlock, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do Grimlock. So that was my answer. I think I just wanted to do Blackout. On the back of the packaging, it describes Decepticon Blackout as, it says that he shocks human defenses with unstoppable force. Holy crap, that's awesome. And it comes with Scorponok! Look at that! It comes with freaking Scorponok! That's like super awesome! Like, Scorponok was such a unique character in the Michael Bay films. Like, just, because he was a scorpion, you want to imagine, oh yeah, Transformers, you don't think of scorpions. Now, maybe if you think about Beast Wars, then yeah, you're gonna think about all kinds of animals. But in the Michael Bay franchise, where they're mainly cars or aircraft, they're not really like animals like the Dinobots. They're usually like some type of aircraft or like automobile. So that's what makes Scorponok just stand out to me. I freaking love it. Anyway, guys, so that is the box. It's very basic. It is the Studio Series box. You got him, you got the helicopter, you got other recommendations, you got the box that it displays, how many steps that it can transform, blah blah blah, descriptions and stuff. You got a nice image of him on the side. I love that. Autobot logo, not, it just doesn't make sense. He is number 8, and this is him on the side again. I'm ready to get him out of here. I'm ready to get him out of this packaging and check him out. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, wait, am I ready? Am I actually ready? Like, am I emotionally ready for this? Chevy, I'm about to do this. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Wow. Yo, this is insane. Wow, this actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. This is a close-up of Blackout. Look how gorgeous. Look at that. Man, look at this. Super cool. Look at Scorponok. That's so cool! Wow, okay, so I'm actually ready to get him out of this plastic here so that I can really get a good look at him. Yeah! I like the way they pop. They had to put freaking 3 of them on Scorponok? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I almost stabbed myself. I literally almost cut myself. Holy crap. This is like too much work. To freaking take a toy. And this is for kids? This is for kids. Look at this. I almost literally like cut my index finger off. Okay, alright, so he's out. Oh my god! This is my, okay, so this is like my first time unboxing a leader class in a very long time. I don't even remember the last time I unboxed a leader class. I think the closest I got to that recently was the Power the Primes Optimus. I don't even think he's a leader class, I don't even know. But it's been a while since I've unboxed a leader class figure, and I have just totally forgotten how spectacular they look. Look at oh my, you know what? They actually should have done the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime in leader class, not Voyager. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I know it's a great figure, but like imagine that at like a larger size. I can't get over how nice this looks. The detail, the scale, the size, and just, wow. I love the accuracy to the movie, having this giant, this thing at the top. I think it's for the blades. I love that. That's like so movie accurate, and that face sculpt. Oh my god. These things, these knee pads, I guess you can call them, they're accurate. And this is very thin, but it's supposed to be, because that's what I remember him to like looking like in the movie. Very, very nice. One thing I will say, first off, that I don't like, since I'm like milking the figure, let's talk about what I don't like. I don't like the feet at all. Like this right here is like the side of the helicopter. This is, and there's actually like, there's insignia on it, which means like if you have the thing standing up on something rough, it can like scratch the bottom of it, and like if you transform it, then the sides of the helicopter is going to be scratched. You know, so like this kind of, I don't like this. The feet, I think the feet would have been better, just to be honest, if it stayed the way it was, but this bottom flat part was just gone. And it was just like, you can see in between the toes and everything. But that's like, that is actually a major issue. I was gonna say it's not a big deal, but it is kind of a major thing. Whoa. You can even do this, like you could, oh my god! It brings back memories to the movie. Cause like when you transform into it, and then he used his blades here to try to go help Megatron, and then the military got involved. This is really nice. This is really nice. So this is his, this is actually the tail end of the helicopter, but in robot mode it can be used. Are you gonna focus? You're gonna focus on me. Focus on me. Focus. It's just not gonna do it. Okay, fine. But this is actually like the helicopter, the parts for the back of the helicopter, and you can attach it to his forearm, and it makes like this blade weapon thing that he had on his hands, or on his arms rather, in the movie. Oh, and it spins. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the spin, all that spin action. All right, so this is Blackout. Very nice. Now you gotta talk about his little Scorponok friend. So this is a close-up of Scorponok. Very nice. Cool deal. I love it. His underside isn't bad for a smaller scale figure. There's actually a lot of detail on this. Oh my god, yes! There's a lot of nice detail on this little guy. Like, this really actually looks like Scorponok. It's not like a knockoff. It looks like the real deal. Even in the middle, like if you remember like the movie, these center panels that would rotate inside of him, even that is modeled for this figure. It looks like he's grabbing my face. So, yeah, so it's, okay, sorry. So his tail actually comes up like this, and it can also come up like this. So it doesn't actually like, it has like a little, like, it's jagged. It's not like a smooth, like, curvature. It's a little, but it's not bad. It's not bad for a smaller little figure. I'm not gonna critique this one too much, because it's actually considered an accessory. And so Scorponok can fold him up, and his underside, his belly, actually pegs into the back of Blackout on his back. Just like that. You'd have to move the blades out the way. But yeah, it just pegs right on the back of him just like that, which is technically accurate to the movie because when he deployed him, he came from his back, but he's kind of just like sticking out. You can tell that's like a scorpion on his back. Would have been nice if like these parts, if this thing like split in half and it opened, and then there was a spot to put him in, and then you close it on top. That would have been a little bit better, but it's still a good way to store him. And I actually would never store him, to be honest, unless I have Blackout transformed. I would never store Scorponok. I would always have him like hanging out like on the ground next to him. I'm not gonna transform him. I know you guys have been asking me to transform the figures, and I kind of don't want to do that because at the end of the day, this is an unboxing video. It's not a review. You know, reviews is where you kind of have to go over the different aspects of something, which includes the alternative modes, but that requires like a lot. And I just want to unbox it and talk about the glory of the figure itself. I will say that his legs do not rotate like outwards. They can't. Oh, all right then. They do. It's just a bit stiff. So they rotate outwards like this. They rotate. So it does rotate. It just I have to like move things around. So it does rotate up and down. It can go back like that. And the feet, let's see what it does. So the feet does go up and down, and wow, and it pivots like this. Cool deal. So articulation's not that bad. Not that bad. I know the arms is gonna be limited because of all of this stuff on his shoulder. So the arms will come out to probably like around that, which is still pretty good considering all the busyness of his shoulders. The paint job, actually, I don't mind it. It actually looks pretty good. It really blends the character pretty well. I would actually prefer maybe like a little darker gray to kind of bring him to that like gunmetal appearance that he had in the film. So in hindsight, I love the head sculpt. It's perfect, but I don't like the feet. They could be a lot better. I love the paint job, but I don't like the articulation of the arms. I love Scorponok, but I don't like how you have to store him on the back. I love the blades, but I don't like how this one doesn't spin and only one spins. That's kind of not cool. So there's a lot of pros and cons to it, but in a general consensus, I think we can all agree that this is a spectacular figure. Phenomenal figure. I mean, just it has that general Blackout aesthetic, which is exactly what the figure is intended to do. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give Blackout a 10 out of 10. That's it. He gets a 10. He gets a 10, baby! And I mean, even the scene that he was in Transformers 2007 when he attacked the base, the military base, that was awesome. And actually, that is, obviously, because that was his big scene, that's his background. That comes in the box. Here we're gonna take a look at it actually right now. And wow. Just get you a full screen view of that. This was actually our first impression, our first time seeing a live action Transformer. In action, you know, like this was our first transformation we saw. This was iconic. This was the beginning of the Michael Bay franchise. Wow. It has made a lasting impact on myself and a variety of Transformers fans out there. And this right here is a perfect representation of that moment. I need to unbox a lot more leader class figures. If that's what they're gonna look like, if this is the kind of quality you're gonna get, I need to really consider going and check out a lot more leader class. But anyways guys, that is it for my unboxing and my feelings, my reaction to Decepticon Blackout. If you guys want this figure, get it. YOLO. Like, you only live once. You can go ahead and check out the Amazon link down below. I am an affiliate of Amazon, so if you click the link and purchase anything after you click the link from Amazon, it does support my channel. And just at least go check it out. Go click the link, check out the listing and other Studio Series figures they have on Amazon. Anyways guys, that's all for today. This is your unboxer, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Blackout. And he's actually pretty sturdy. It's not bad.